Our next guest is a Grammy Award-winning legendary music icon whose contributions to art and music and culture span decades. Thanks to her, we've been on our feet and catching the rhythm and doing the conga for the last 40 years. Please welcome the glorious Gloria Estefan.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
What a lovely introduction. And I'm a huge fan of yours, Drew, by the way. Hello. We all are.
Love you so much. And by the way, you look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. And what a privilege to be on your show.
There's so much to celebrate. We're having a hard time figuring out like which subject to prioritize of your incredibly multi-diverse life. One of the things was that you had said, I believe, that your 40s were one of your favorite decades.
Yes, absolutely. You know, when people say, oh, no, I'm turning 40, especially women, okay, I tell them that's my favorite decade. It was, you're still hot. My body was on point. Because I'd been working out so much after that accident too. And I got a little miracle when I was 37 that they had told me I'd never be able to have another baby. And I had my daughter, Emily. So it was the best years of my life. I actually took time off from touring to be able to go to her games because she was an amazing basketball player starting in 5th grade. And she was a musician. And I would go to all her shows and take her to school. We took her to school every day, Emilio and I picked her up. So I had the luxury at that time to be able to really choose what I wanted to do. But yeah, 40s were magnificent. Every decade's been great because I always say you're either older or dead. So yeah. I'll take whatever comes with it.
The reason I love hearing you talk about your 40s with, a beautiful reverie and positivity is I'm smack dab in the middle of them right now. And this decade, without question, has been the best of my life. And I'm glad that we were able to have these life paths where we could focus on work and then take time off when we had our kids. And that's such a blessing, and it is a luxury.
It's a luxury, and not many women can take their kids to work, which I did, because I was on tour all over the world. And when Emily was 2, we went on tour with my then 16-year-old son and her at 2. And they'd see their mom bigger than life on that stage and then want to spend time after. Then I became mommy after the show. And it's a great grounding and beautiful experience, and I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Oh my God, talking to you is such an inspiration. And your husband, Emilio, you guys married in 1978?
Yes, indeed. We've been married 42 years, 45 together. The first one, he was my boss. Yeah, it's been great. I am a blessed woman. He is a feminist. He's the most incredibly supportive man and to everyone. He's a motivator. He gets up every day raring to go, and he finds new things to do, and still did this amazing album for the Wailers this year, and is working on music constantly, makes my life as easy as he can every moment, and he's just a lovable guy and very funny. He makes me laugh every day of my life. He's really an amazing guy.
I think if there's a way to subconsciously submerge ourselves in all men's minds right now, I do believe a secret way into a woman's heart is humor, 100%.
Yes.
And a daily kindness, I think it just goes the longest way. And I know that you're doing the Red Table Talks with your niece Lily and your daughter Emily. And when we come back, I want to talk about this because I am so excited for this, for all of us, that I just can't wait to dive in. And when you are able to share the life journey with other people so that other people don't feel alone and we can benefit from each other's wisdom and there's a diversity within your family of experiences.